Hi, welcome back to your mat. Grab yourself a prop like a block or a pillow or a rolled up blanket, and then just come to sit crisscross. Either leg in front is fine, whichever one feels the most comfortable. Just shift around so that your sit bones are at the front of the prop, so that your hips are higher than your knees. Just let the spine start to grow tall out of the sit bones, which are grounded. Head is high, shoulders relaxed. Just bring your left hand to your chest, your right hand to your belly. We'll stay here, we'll breathe. Let the eyes close if that feels okay. And then over the next 8, 9, 10 rounds of breath, just bringing all of your attention to the connection of your hands on the front of your body. And as you inhale through the nose, let that breath go all the way down, filling up the belly, the ribs, up into the top hand at the chest. And then as you empty it out, empty everything all the way back down until you're completely empty, ready for the next expansive breath. Just staying here, watching the inhales and exhales come and go, filling up and expanding the body underneath the hands. Just letting the connection to the breath deepen, just letting the mind get quiet. And then release the hands down to the sides. You can flutter the eyes open. Sit up tall, take an inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, bring them behind you, take the clasp. Inhale, peel the shoulders open, stay here, breathe. Go ahead and release that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to the mat, right arm reaching long and straight over that right ear. Get into those right ribs, take a breath. Inhale, reach it all the way up. And then right hand comes down, left arm reaches over. Opening up the left side seam of the body, take a breath. Come all the way back up, reach tall. Exhale, come to cactus arms. Big breath in, open it up. And then exhale, curl the spine, hands together. Inhale, cactus arms, open wide, chest forward. Exhale, curl the spine. Good, one more like that. Nice big breath in, open it up, arms back. Exhale, curling. Inhale, reach tall, sit tall. Exhale, take the clasp behind you one more time. Big breath in, open up the chest. Good, stay. And then undo that. Come off the block or the prop. Sit with your right shin in front of your left. Good. Sit up tall. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, lean forward, reach forward. Let the hips stay heavy back behind you as the fingertips walk forward. Couple of breaths. Trying to reach the chest forward. And then take the arms, the torso, the head, walk over to the left. Right hip stays heavy, please. Couple of breaths there. Good, come back to center. Make your way all the way up. Big breath in, reach the arms up. We're twisting to the left. Right hand to the left knee, left fingertips behind you. Chest high, head high. Belly pulls in, gets a little more space for you to twist. Nice, unwind. Just lean back, switch sides, left leg in front. Breath in, reach the arms all the way up. breath out, reach forward. Let the arms be wide so that the collarbone stays wide. The hips are heavy back. Fingertips are reaching. Deep breath. Good. And then when you're ready, start to walk everything off to the right this time. Let the left hip go super heavy, left fingertips reaching a little further. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. Good. And then come back to center. Sit all the way up, reach tall, and then twist to the right. Left hand to the right knee, right fingertips behind you. Chest high, head high, twist. Good. Come back to center. And then start to lean back, unwind. Bring yourself up into Navasana. Fingers can stay down or you can reach the arms forward. Chest is lifted, shoulders back, belly firm, legs squeezing. Flex the feet. Take a breath. Good, and then cross the ankles, roll forward, step back, first downward facing dog. Spread those fingers, let the arms be strong, reaching and pressing forward. That head is really heavy. Move it around any way you want to. You can cycle out the knees, the heels. You can come up high on the tiptoes, tilt the sit bones up. Good, stay here, take a breath. Pressing the hands and feet into the mat. And then inhale, right leg reaches up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Stay here, press through the hands, lift the kneecap. And then straighten the leg, square off the hips. Step that foot forward between the hands, back knee comes down. Nice big deep inhale, reach the arms overhead, grab a hold of the left wrist, reach it up, and then over to the right, please. Belly is firm, feet engaged into the mat, come up through center. Good, hands down, step back to plank. Just pausing here in plank for a second. Holding it, taking a breath or two, press the mat away, pull the belly in tight, lift the back of the head. And then hips go high, find yourself in down dog. Engage through the hands and feet, spread the fingers. And then lift that left leg, bend the knee, open up that hip, stay here, push the hands forward, kneecap reaching. Straighten the legs, square off the hips, and then knee to nose, step it through, back knee comes down. Nice big breath in, sweep the arms tall. Take a hold of the right wrist, inhale, reach up. And then exhale over towards the left, really engaging through the legs and the belly here, and then keep that breath smooth. Nice, hands down, stepping back to plank again. Feel your fingers spread and then feel those hands press the mat away, strong arms. Kneecaps up, belly firm, back of the head lifted. Good, another breath in and then hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good, right leg reaches high, bend the knee, open up that hip. Straighten the leg, square off the hip, and then bring that right foot up to the outside of the right hand. Back knee comes down. Walk the hands forward a little bit. Chest and head are reaching forward. Hips are sinking as low as they want to sink. Deep breath. You're pushing the hands into the mat, and then step the left toe back so the knee moves back. Take that right arm, reach it forward, twist towards the right, grab that back foot, and then just twisting open here. Kick the back foot away, opening up that right shoulder. Take another breath. Good, and then unwind, hands down, step back, down dog, reach that right leg up one more time, bend the knee, open the hip. And then 2 feet, 2 hands, down dog, just pause. Left leg reaches high, bend the knee, open the hip. Good. Then straighten that leg, square off the hips, knee towards the nose, step it up to the outside of that left hand, back knee comes down. Walk the hands forward, strong arms pressing the mat away, chest reaching forward, head reaching forward, hips sinking down. And then step the back knee back a little further, bend that knee up, take the left arm, reach it round, grabbing the outside edge of the foot preferably. Or if you can't grab it, just reach back, keep squeezing the heel in. If you've got it, let it go. 2 hands down, step back, down dog, lift that left leg, bend the knee, open the hip. Good. Then 2 feet, 2 hands, down dog. Take an inhale, come forward to plank. Push the mat away, pull the belly in, and then knees down, lower to the mat. Bring the hands behind you, make the clasp. Take a breath in, locust pose, lifting everything. Legs are firm, breath is steady. Stay with it. Take another inhale, lift. Yeah, really good. And then exhale, hands down, hips high, down dog. Nice big breath in, and then bend the knees, look forward. Walk your way to the top of the mat. We'll hang in Uttanasana, forward fold. Knees can stay soft. Grab opposite elbows. Head is heavy, just letting that spine come long out of the back of the pelvis, heavy towards the floor. Take another deep, deep breath here. And then hands to shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, sweep the arms, rise nice and tall, reach overhead. Good, hands come down through center. A couple of half sun salutes, 3 please. Breath in, reach the arms up. Breath out, forward fold. As we inhale, halfway lift, reach the arms back behind you. Good, and then refold. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. We'll do 2 more just like that. Good, hands to center. Inhale, sweep it up, big breath. Exhale, forward fold all the way. Inhale, half lift, arms reaching back. Good, exhale, forward fold, heavy head. Inhale, sweep the arms, rise, push into the feet. Hands to center, exhale. 1 more like this. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift, arms reaching back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good, refold. And then inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to center. Lunge salutes. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, reach the arms back, chest forward. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Breath in, sweep the arms high. Breath out, hands down, step back, down dog. Inhale and exhale here. And then inhale, right leg reaches up. Bend the knee, open the hip, and then step it through. Left knee comes down. Breath in, reach the arms tall. Breath out, hands down, step forward. It's a halfway lift, reach back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high, get tall. Exhale, hands to center. Second side, breath in, reach it up, lift. Exhale, forward fold, no rush. Half lift, reach those arms back. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, pull the belly in right there. Good, hands down, step back, down dog. Take a full inhale and exhale here. And then inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip, and then step it through, back knee down. Breath in, reach up, lift up, hands down, step forward. It's a half lift, arms reaching back. Good, fold. And then inhale, sweep the arms high, reach the fingers. Hands come to center. Sun salute A 5 times. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to plank, pause. Take a breath in. And then this one, knees down, lower all the way to the mat, elbows tight. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, cobra, firm legs, elbows bent. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Take a full inhale, push through the arms. Exhale here. Inhale, soften the knees, look forward. And then exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. When you get there, inhale, half lift. Arms can be at the shins or back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to center. Good, next one. Inhale, reach it up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back to plank, pause there. Take a breath in, and then your choice. Continue with the knees down or come through chaturanga, halfway. Cobra or up dog, hips high, down dog. Take a full breath in and a slow breath out. And then inhale, soften the knees, looking forward. Exhale, travel to the top. It's a full breath in, halfway lift. Slow fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, push through the feet, reach the fingers. Exhale, hands to center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back through plank. You can catch an extra breath or go ahead and move right through your vinyasa, lowering down. Up dog or cobra, and then hips high, downward facing dog. Full breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, bending the knees, looking forward. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Let that breath go, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, rise. Exhale, hands to center. Breath in, reach high. Breath out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back through plank. Your choice, stay, breathe in. Ready to move through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Hips high, down dog. Stay here, take a full breath in and a slow breath out. And then inhale, bending the knees, looking forward. Exhale, top of the mat. Good, half lift. Fold. Sweep the arms, rise nice and tall. Exhale, down through center. Good, one more breath in, reach it up. Breath out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way through your vinyasa. Good, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Hips high, arms reaching, fingers spread, breath steady. On your inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top. Good, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, rise. Exhale, hands to center. We'll move to Sun Salute B. Bring the feet together. Stand up tall. On your inhale, we'll bend the knees, sink the hips, reach the arms, and join me in a chair pose. Good, staying here in your chair pose, breathe in. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back through plank. Good, breath in here, pull the belly tight, and then move through your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right away, right leg lifts up. Step it through, back heel down for warrior one. Inhale, reach the arms up, square the chest. Exhale, hands down, step back. Take a breath in, push the mat away. And then breath out, knees down or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Your next inhale, the left leg reaches nice and high. Exhale, step it forward, back heel down just a bit. Inhale, sweep the arms up, square the shoulders. Exhale, hands down, step back. Take an inhale here in plank. And then exhale, move through your vinyasa, slow and steady, meeting in downward facing dog. Arms are reaching, strong, breath is steady. Head is heavy. Good. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale. Good, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Good, exhale, hands to center. Take an inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, reach the arms, chair pose. Stay here, 3 breaths. Belly is firm. Legs are squeezing, arms are reaching. Stay with it, breathe. Good, inhale. And then exhale, come all the way down to your bum. Bring yourself into Navasana. Flex the feet, squeeze the knees together, pull the belly in, shoulders back. Good. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. And then inhale, exhale, Ardha Navasana 3 times. Inhale, Navasana. Good. Exhale, hands to prayer, Ardha Navasana. Inhale, Navasana. Last one. Ardha Navasana, squeeze the belly. Inhale, Navasana. Good. Stay here or grab your big toes. Keep this balance. Straighten your legs as much as they'll go. Stay here, 3 big breaths. Chest is lifted, belly is firm, heels are kicking. Good, and then cross the ankles, roll forward, either through a vinyasa or meeting in downward facing dog, hips high. Stay here, take a full breath in and out. Good, another breath. And then inhale, right leg reaches up, bend the knee, open the hip. Step it through. Spin the back heel all the way down and then push through the feet, rise. Come to your Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. We stay here 3 full breaths. So slow the breath down, push through the feet, strong back leg. Belly is firm, shoulders are soft. Reversing it, flip the front palm, reverse the warrior, front knee moving forward. Stay here 3 breaths. Belly is super firm, holding you tight there in the center so you can get longer up that side. And then come back to warrior 2, arms wide. Go ahead, come into your side angle, either elbow to knee or hand to the floor or your prop, top arm reaching long over that ear. And then really push into those feet as you breathe, nice and slow. Good, come all the way back up, warrior two. Go ahead, straighten the front leg. Take an inhale, reach forward, prepping for triangle, and then exhale, set that hand down on something, please. Use it to turn the chest open, reach the top arm up, triangle pose. Just 3 breaths here. Keep the back foot engaged. Keep the spine reaching long. Energy out through the arms. Good. Come all the way back up. Bend the front knee. Warrior two. Back hand to the waist. Front arm reaching forward, moving into Ardha Chandrasana. Whatever version of it you take today, you can keep that hand on the waist or reach it up tall. Opening the chest. Center is firm, belly and hips. Stay here, stay with it. Just another breath. Good. Then we start to square everything off. 2 hands down, bend the front knee, step that back foot back, and then rise, crescent lunge. Reach the arms up nice and high. And then we're going to twist. Left hand to the mat. Right arm reaches up, open it, open it, open it, and then come to side plank. Step that front foot back, stack it, stay here, 3 breaths, belly firm, hips high. Then you're gonna bend that top knee, step it forward, back into your lunge. Good, and then back knee comes down, shift the hips back, straighten the front leg, flex the front foot. Breathe, reach the chest forward, and then re-bend the front knee. Hands down, step back, 3-legged plank. Stay here, and then move through a vinyasa. Good, your choice. Just meeting with down dog, how you want to do it. So you can stay in those planks and move back to down dog or move through a vinyasa. Your choice, always. Take a breath. And then left leg reaches up, bend the knee, open the hip. Good. And then start to bring it through, step it between your hands. Right heel spins down, rise, strong warrior two. Get right into those 3 big breaths. Strong legs, firm belly. Ribs are light, chest is light, arms are reaching. Another breath in and out. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Keeping that belly firm, front knee moving forward, long up the left side. Another inhale. Nice. And then start to come through center. Move into your side angle, elbow to knee or hand to a block or the floor. Right arm reaching long. Right foot pressing away, getting longer up the right side, but push the feet into the mat. Don't sink down into the hips. Push the floor away. Really good. Stay with it. And then push through the feet, rise. Go ahead, straighten the front knee. Take a big breath in, reach forward long on the left side, and then set that left hand down. Use that as a pivot point to open up the chest. And then connecting into both the feet, back foot two. Spine reaching long, belly firm. Good. Your next inhale, you'll push through the feet, rise all the way up, bend the front knee, warrior two. Right hand to the hip. Start to come forward, left fingertips to the mat. Come into your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Top arm can come up. You're trying to turn the chest open, trying to reach the head and the back foot away from each other. Just staying with it, stay with the breath. Good. Square the shoulders off, 2 hands to the mat, bend the front knee. Step those right toes back, rise, crescent lunge, nice and tall. And then right hand to the mat, left arm high, take the twist. And then come to your side plank. Go ahead, stack that left on top of the right. Push the mat away with what's touching. Pull the belly in, energy out the top arm. Then we'll go ahead. We're going to re-bend that top leg and squeeze it up. Step, come to your lunge. Good. Right knee down. Shift the hips back, left leg straight, left foot flexed, getting into those hamstrings. Chest is reaching forward, left hip moving back. And then re-bend. Come to three-legged plank, head reaching, left foot reaching. And then stay here or move through your vinyasa. Everybody meeting with the hips high, downward facing dog. Really, really good. Just stay here, just breathe. Heavy head, fingertips are spread. Those arms are pushing and reaching forward. Sit bones nice and light. And when you're ready, bend the knees, look forward. Make your way to the top of the mat and then deep inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, rise nice and tall. Hands to center. Good. Take a breath here. We're going to repeat the sequence, adding on. Inhale, chair pose. Good. Stay here. Sink the hips, squeeze the belly. Good. One more inhale. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. And then exhale, refold here. Then we bend the knees, sink the hips, come back to chair pose. Pause, belly firm, bring the hands to prayer. Take an inhale, elbows wide. Exhale, twist to the right. So left elbow, right knee. Really twisting that torso open, but hips are low. Belly is firm. Good, breathe. Come back to center, reach the arms long, chair pose. And then twist to the left. Elbows wide, right elbow, left knee. Keep twisting that chest open towards the thumbs. Hands are pressing together to help leverage the twist. Belly stays firm, hips are low. Breathe, relax the face, and then back to chair pose. And then go ahead, sink all the way down just like before. Coming into Navasana. You can stay here in Navasana, or you can join 3 times for Ardha Navasana. Good, take an inhale. And then exhale, Ardha Navasana. Push through the heels, firm the belly. Inhale, Navasana. Exhale, Ardha. Good, inhale, Navasana. Exhale, Ardha Navasana. Good, come back. Stay here or grab the big toes, straighten the legs. Just balancing on those sit bones. Chest is reaching, belly stays firm. Good. Breathe. Release it, cross the ankles, step back, either vinyasa or downward facing dog, your choice. Get to down dog, come back to the breath. Nice. Push through those hands. Inhale, right leg reaches up, bend the knee, open the hip. Take an extra inhale here, and then exhale, step it through, back heel down, rise. Warrior 2, make it strong, 3 breaths here. Good, flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Belly firm, front knee, right knee, moving forward. Just stay engaged through the legs, engaged through the core, the belly. Another breath. And then come back to center. Make your way to side angle, elbow to knee or hand down. Keep the chest spinning and turning open as that top arm is reaching long. Legs engaged into the mat. Another breath. And then make your way up to warrior two, and then go ahead, straighten the front leg. Take an inhale, reach the right arm forward, and then right hand down, left arm up, triangle, Trikonasana. 3 big breaths here. Engage through both the feet, press through the back legs, strong belly. Deep breath. Nice. Come all the way up, bend the front knee. Warrior two. Back hand to the back hip. Come to your Ardha Chandrasana just like before. Either Ardha Chandrasana or bending that top knee, reaching back. See if you can grab that foot anywhere. Heel, toes, inside, outside. And then just stay with it. 3 breaths. Keep that gaze steady. Keep the breath steady. And then release it. Turn everything towards the mat. Take that back leg, step it back. Coming into your crescent pose, reach those arms, come all the way up, strong legs. And then left hand down, right arm up, take that twist. Good. Come to your side plank or Kapinjalasana, grabbing that top foot. So bending the top leg, seeing if you can hold on to it. This requires a ton of balance here, so take it slow. And then step that top foot back up, just like we did before, to your lunge. And then hips back straight in that front leg. Get into the hamstrings. Breathe, right hip back. And then re-bend, step back, 3-legged plank. You can hold this and move to down dog or travel through a vinyasa. Nice. We'll all meet together, hips high, downward facing dog. Steady the breath, come back to the breath. Heavy head, strong arms, light sit bones. Good. Second side. Take a nice deep breath. Lift the left leg, bend the knee, open the hip. Stay here. Take an extra inhale. And then exhale, step it through. Back heel spins down. Strong warrior two right here. 3 breaths. Engage through the legs, the belly. Reach those fingertips. Nice. Another breath. And then we flip the front palm, knee comes forward, arm comes up. That belly stays really firm here, so it's a side bend, not a back bend. Big breaths into that left side. Another inhale. Good. And then start to come through center. Elbow to knee or hand down. Opening that chest up. Reaching that top arm over and long. Push the right foot. Reach the top arm. Push the legs into the mat. Push those feet. Good. And then come back up. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Deep inhale. Reach it forward. Exhale, take your triangle. Use that bottom arm to help pivot your chest open, pushing through both the feet. Nice, strong, smooth breath here. Good, come all the way up. Strong legs, warrior two, back hand to the hip. Left arm reaching forward, touch it down, and then come to your Ardha Chandrasana, bending the top knee. Reaching, grabbing that foot. Good. Stay here. Ardha Chandra Chapasana or Ardha Chandrasana. Couple of breaths. Release it. Good. Turn everything to face the mat. Step that back foot back. Coming into crescent lunge. Reach the arms high. Nice. And then right hand down, left arm reaches, big twist. And then come to either your side plank or Kapinjalasana, bending that top knee, reaching back. I keep my gaze really steady on the ground. Good. Bend that front knee, step it up. Good. Come back to your lunge and then back knee comes down. Hips back, straighten the front leg. foot is flexed, left hip trying to reach back. And then re-bend, hands down, three-legged plank hover. Your choice, Vinyasa, or meet in downward facing dog. Everybody ends up in down dog. Good. Stay and breathe. Nice. Just stay here, return to the breath. And then when you're ready, bend the knees, look forward, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, sweep the arms, rise. Take your time. Hands to center. We'll move through one vinyasa all together. Good. Take a breath in. Reach the arms all the way up. And then exhale, forward fold, nice and slow, unrushed. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back through plank. Moving through your vinyasa, nice and slow and steady. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Good. Stay here, breathe, feel the length and spaciousness through the arms. Right leg comes all the way up. And then bring that knee behind the right wrist, finding your pigeon prep pose. Bring the fingertips back, lift that chest high. We're going to make a twist out of this for starters. We're going to take the left elbow, set it down. Use the left hand to hold on to the front of that right knee. And then take that right arm up to the sky and then either half bind or see if you can grab those left toes. Either one is great. But you're just going to use that left hand to pull into the right knee to help open up the chest. And then go ahead, bring that top arm up and around, square off the shoulders. And then if you like to fold forward, go ahead and fold forward. We'll stay here just a couple of breaths, not long. Good, really nice. Start to come all the way up. Start to walk the hands back. Make your way back to a downward facing dog. If you like to lift that leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, you can. Otherwise, just pausing in downward facing dog for a moment. And then we'll move to the next side. Left leg will reach high, bend the knee, open the hip, and then bring that knee forward, set it behind the left wrist. Right leg sneaks back. Just walk the hands back so the chest is high. You can feel the weight of your hips. And then right elbow to the mat. Right hand grabs the top of that left knee and then open the left arm up, half bind. Or if you can find those left toes behind you, grab them. And when you're ready, take that arm up and around again, square everything off, and then come to lay forward. You don't have to lay forward in pigeon prep. You can stay just where you are. Just whatever type of sensation feels the best to you. That's what I want you to go for. Good, and then start to make your way back up. Start to make your way back to down dog. If you like to lift that left leg and bend the knee, open the hip, great. If not, great. Good, and then from down dog, bring the knees to the mat. Take a couple of cat-cows, 2, 3, however many feel good. And then when you're done, just start to make your way to seated. Bring the hips down to the center of the mat. Lay all the way back. You're going to prep for bridge pose. Walk the feet in tight. Walk the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to move to bridge pose where we're going to stay for a bunch of breaths, probably 10 or so. So prep for it. And then when you're ready, lift the hips. You can walk the shoulders underneath you, clasp the hands if that feels good. But then I want you to just start to count the breaths, 10 or so. You're pressing down through the heels. The inside seams of the feet are pressing in. The bum is squeezing. The hamstrings are working. The backs of the shoulders and arms are pressing in. That chest is lifted. But let the front of the neck stay long. If it would feel fine to close your eyes, you can do that. But otherwise, just stay with the breath. Really feel the feet, the legs, the back body, the back of the arms working to hold you here while that breath just stays super slow and steady. Good, stay with it. And then bring everything down. And then left hand to the chest, right hand to the belly. Just stay and breathe. Then I want you to walk the heels really wide as the mat. Once the heels are at the edges of the mat, let the knees fall to the right into a big twist. And then bring them through center, knees to the left, but the heels are at the edges of the mat still. Good. Come back to center. Bring both knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Good. And then start to make your way into your Shavasana. The good news is you can stay here as long as you want. Just letting go of the effort of the practice. Letting go of the details of the practice. Just staying right here. Thanks for practicing with me again. Repeat this as many times as you want. You'll find it gets different and better every time. Take care of yourself. Take care of everyone else. Thank you guys. Namaste.